Okay, hi ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tradespeople's Tips. We have this toilet that, what I've been told is it keeps overflowing. So I'm gonna check where it keeps running, whether it's there or whether it's inside the toilet bowl. So first thing I'm gonna do is turn the water back on. But before I got to that, the lid is off. Admittedly, I took this off of the lid by unscrewing this and this was just hanging about. So let me, down here you have your locking off valve. We got our screwdriver in there. You have to excuse me for a bit. All right, now we turn it, we can hear our water running. So if we keep an eye inside here, that's the maximum you want to go. Okay, and if you go further, you can hear your water cutting off. Right, so we leave it there, and you can see it's overflowing through the top. You can see it's pouring out of there. So we lock it up again. So basically, it's filling up too much, isn't it? It's not locking off. I'm wondering if this could be here. What locks it off? Let's figure this out. First thing we're gonna do is try. Now, a whole lot missing out of here. So either we can't even flush it. Nothing there to flush. Okay. Now we're in trouble. This goes on there like that. Okay. When you press that down, that should operate this arm, I think. So that arm should be up like that. When you press it down, it works that bit in there. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna screw that back on there. This looks like it could hook onto there. I'm gonna figure out how all of this go back together, and then I'll get back to you. That moves about. I suppose I have to position it on the top of there. Let me do some thinking, figuring out what attaches to where and how, and then I'll get back to you. Go get that water out for starters, okay? All right, I think, I'm not sure, does this just twist out? By the way, the water inside here is clean, okay? So I'm gonna twist this out, figure it out, and get back to you in a minute. See you in a minute. Okay, we're back again. Now this bit here, if you look down there, you see where it twists? So if we just twist it around, I'm trying to get you to see this, like that. See where it locks under? So that bit locks under there. So you drop it in like that, and you twist it. Make sure it's flush, and you twist it, see? See where it locks in? And that's locked there. Twist it back the other way, and it unlocks. Now it can lock in several different positions, so you gotta make sure you got it in the correct position. Over there, we can see a little bit that's broken off. Now I've had this out before and I've looked at it, and if you see at the top there, there's a bit missing. These fingernails, yeah, it's dirty in it because that washer, which I'm gonna come to in a minute. And on this side, we have it in place. So that's that bit there, and that one's broken off, okay? So we got that out. On the bottom of it is your seal. We're gonna clean that up also before we put it back. And that seal locks off the water there. So if you're getting a leak in the toilet, that could be the reason, all right? But it's not that, this water is just coming up too high. And also, before I'm gonna get, this is gonna sound all mixed up. This lot is gonna go together, okay? This lot, on here you have a seal. I've checked this seal flipped it over. I haven't taken it off. I've just flipped it over, sort of trying to get it now. Come on, thing, why are you doing this to me? Hold on, people, bear with me. I'm basically checking it for holes and stuff. And it's not playing ball, is it? Yeah, basically I'm checking it for signs of damage, which I can't see any of, so I'm happy with that. Okay, now this, you see that little blue bit there? That has got to be fitted between here and on here. You have a little lug. There it is. That lug is got to be fitted in between there when you put it back together. This arm that we saw hanging on the window, that goes there, and if you look through here, there's a little hole there. So what happens when that comes up, that locks that water flow off. This is where your water comes into your toilet, that locks it off, and that's worked by there. So that's going to go on like that and hook onto just under there. That's what operates your float, see, just like that. So we're going to put that back together and see where we go to go. So where we go from there. Okay, see you in a minute. Right, I'm going to try and do this. There's my lug that goes onto there. If you notice, I've taken the arm back off. Reason for that is that goes on like that. Will it stay? And this goes on. This is why I took the arm back off, otherwise I can't get that on there. Screws on like that. Oh, it's moved. If I turn it, I know it's supposed to be in an upward position. Turn it, I feel it lock back in. Now I can't turn it no further, so now I'm confident to tighten it up, and that's in position. So I'll lock that up properly. Okay, that's tight. Don't go mad, just tighten it. That's not moving, so that's located properly. Get our arm, and we press down on here. Or do we connect there first? See, get it under there. It's a bit fiddly. Try and do them both at the same time. You get in that bit, and you get in that bit. So we got that lined up, just press that back, press it down. Make sure it's sitting in the groove properly. You can see there's still a gap there, so you need to just put a little bit of pressure on there. There you go, that's on. And if we press that, see, it's working on our arm. So at the moment, the water is coming in. Once this float here start to rise, see, it works the arm and shut the valve off. Okay, so what we're going to do now is put this lot back together and see what happens. But I'm looking at this, which hooks onto there, and it looks as if though there might be a bit broken off of the end here, just there. Yeah? And I can't see no bits down inside of here, but we'll have a proper look just to make sure. Can't see nothing. Can't see nothing at all. Alright, back again in a second. Okay, we're back again. We've done a temporary repair. Now that seems to be working fine, but just down there you can see where I've just tied that bit on, this bit here, because the other bit is broken, so I've just feed it onto there and secured it just to test. Now if I press here, there you go, my toilet is flushing properly because that is now working, filling that up, and as you can see, it's filling up. To adjust your water level, you would turn that to where it switches off, But before we done all of that, we had to turn our water back on. So we turned our water back on. Now it's filling up. So we just give it a couple of seconds. And while we're waiting on that, we check inside here, and there's no water overrun. Okay. The toilet seat's got to go as well, so we may do a video on that. Let's have a look while that is doing. Yeah, it's just a plastic nut unscrew. I never can figure out. See, chop. Water is cut off now. So we're happy with that. We can go on emergency. We just wanted to make sure before we go down the shop and just buy one thing. Anyway, back to this one. Simply, as I was saying, I don't know why they made these bolts so long. Who knows? So what we're gonna do now is unscrew that again. Get this bit. No, you don't want to drop this. Well, you may be looking at a new toilet. Plunk that back on there. As you can see, that bit there moves around to line up with this. So get that in centered. Ish. Blind as a bat. Get it in position, make sure it's level. You can see that isn't. And this looks like it's gonna be a bit of a pig. Just to get this in, but we persevere. And there we go. Don't want it cross-threaded at all, and it's not catching. This doesn't look like it's in line with there. Yeah, that looks a bit better actually. Let's try again. Okay, when I was trying to catch this, I had a bit of difficulty. So what I had to do is press the corner bit there, I showed you earlier, and there. There's a bit just on the corner there, and raise this up a bit. Alright, so now I'm going to try and fit this back on again. 1, 2, 1, 2. They're about even. Alright, stick that on there again. Plump that down in there. Right. Let's try lining it up. There you go. Press it down gently as you screw it in there. And that's in. You could have taken it up a bit more even, because that's working there. Do one more. There we go. That's all grut in the toilet. That's not toilet. That's not what you think it is. Close that lid down. So water cutting off. Wait for it. Wait for it. Seems like it's taking longer than normal. Woohoo. There you go. Okay, so from Tradespeople's Tips, once again, if you're out there robbing people, stop doing it. All we needed was that and a bit of string. See you later. Take care of yourself. And thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching our videos. See ya.